Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain about the parabola, which is from Maths 2B. From the chapter we will get a total 2 plus 7 9 marks. But in this video I will explain about the 2 marks basic concepts about parabola and 2 mark questions I will explain. So first before that we have to know about what is the conic. Before the parabola we have to know about the conic. Conic is nothing but a locus of a point moving on a plane such that distance from a fixed point. Here this is a fixed point I am taking. This is a point on the plane. The distance from fixed point to the point on the locus and fixed straight line. This is a straight line. This straight line is we call directrices. This distance and this distance, if you take as a ratio, you will get a SP by PM equals to E. This E is we call eccentricity. E is we call eccentricity. So this eccentricity is only we call conic. The ratio between fixed point to the locus on a plane, a point on a locus to the fixed straight line, that is we call eccentricity. Eccentricity is only we call conic. Okay, and this line we call axis. Axis is nothing but which is exactly perpendicular to the directrices, and for here fixed line is we call directrices. Next term, here when here conic, when E is equals to 1, that is we call parabola. When E is lies between 0 to 1, E is lies between 0 to 1, that is we call ellipse. And E is greater than 1, E is greater than 1, that is we call hyperbola. Parabola is like a U shape, and ellipse is nothing but which is like a egg shape, and hyperbolic is like a opposite U shapes. Okay, when E is equals to 1, that means a conic, that value is equals to 1, that is we call parabola. Okay, what is a parabola? We have to learn now. How, what is the shape of the parabola? What are the properties of the parabola and the formulas about the parabola? We'll learn about. Let's see now. Parabola. Parabola is nothing but SP by PM equals to E, that is equals to 1, that we call parabola. Okay, let I'm taking this is the parabola. This parabola general equation I'm writing, y square equals to 4ax. It is nothing but here when I take y square is nothing but which is the parabola is symmetrical to the x-axis. When you get x square equals to 4ay, then this parabola is symmetrical to the y-axis. It depends on the x and y. Here this is a point on the locus and this is a focus. This is we call vertex of the parabola, and this is the image of focus. Z is we call image of focus. If vertex is 0, 0, if vertex is 0, 0, and this point is x1, y1, and this is a PM is the perpendicular distance from point to the directrices. Here directrix is a L. Okay, let I'm taking from A to the S. A units is there. A units. Then focus point is A, 0. Focus. The point of the focus is equals to A, 0 because The point on the y-axis, x-axis is 0. So that's why here a comma 0 we can take here. And next here is it is I said about the image of focus. That means we can get here minus a comma 0, minus a comma 0. Okay, here a is we call vertex, I said vertex v, sorry, a 0 comma 0, focus s equals to a comma 0, and image z equals to minus a comma 0, and this is we call minus a units, minus a units, the distance from a to z, so that the equation of directricity, equation of directrix equals to x plus a equals to 0. This is the equation of directricity. And next, the ends of lattice rectum. Lattice rectum, the ends of the lattice rectum is nothing but from this point to focal chord. We call actually a line which is passing through the focus is we call, that is a focal chord. This point is we call a comma 2a, and this is a comma minus 2a. And the distance between from this point to and this point, and let I'm taking this is L point and this is L dash point. The distance between L and L dash equals to 2a minus of minus 2a, that equals to 4a units. Okay, based on these concepts we have some questions. So actually we have taken y square equals to 4ax. Here the question, first one, find the vertex and focus and equation of the directrices and axis of parabola y square equals to 16x. We have to find vertex, focus, and equation of directricity and axis. Vertex means we have to find a, focus means s, directricities means x plus a equals 0, and axis equals to y equals 0, because here the parabola is symmetrical to the x-axis. That's why y equals 0. That also we have to find. Let's see. The parabola y square equals to 4x, like here there. Y square equals to 16x. So when you compare, it is with the y square equals to 4ax. So here 4a equals to 16, a equals to, we can get here 4. Okay, now focus. Focus equals to, focus s equals to a comma 0. So that we can get here 4 comma 0 is the focus. And next vertex. Vertex is 0 comma 0. Next directricity. Directricity equals to x plus a equals to 0. So that x plus a is equals to, we got here 4. So x plus 4 equals to 0. And finally axis. The axis is nothing but the parabola is symmetrical to the x-axis. That's why here y equals to 0. The equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. So axis is equals to y equals to 0. Next question. Find the equation of axis and characteristics of the parabola y square plus 6y minus 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Okay, it is not in the standard form actually. Y square equals to 4x. It is not like this form. So we have to convert this form. So here y square plus 6y equals to this 2y and 5 I am going to send right side. So 2x minus 5 it comes. Now here we have to make it as a complete square. So here y square plus 6y plus 9 if I take up, you will get here y plus 3 whole square form. So here also we have to take, when I take a plus 9, right side also we have to take plus 9, adding 9 on both sides. Now it can be written as y plus 3 whole square, that equals to here 2x plus 4, and it I am going to write here y minus of minus 3 whole square equals to 2. When I take common, x plus 2 will be left here. Next here I am writing as this y minus 3 whole square equals to, now it I am taking inside x minus of minus 2. Okay, when I compare this with y minus k whole square equals to 4a of x minus h, x minus h. Yeah, k equals to 3 and h equals to 2, h equals to minus 2 and k equals to minus 3. Therefore here vertex equals to h comma k, that equals to minus 2 comma minus 3. And next term here 4a is equals to 2 there, here 4a equals to 2 here. So here a equals to, you can get here 1 by 2. After getting a equals to 1 by 2, that means this actually this is nothing but y minus k whole square equals to 4a of x minus h. This form is we call actually the parabola. Its vertex is transformed to h comma k. For example, if it is a parabola, general formula y square equals to 4ax, when this vertex is changed to some other place, like here, like this form is there, the vertex is changing from origin to some other point, then the new vertex of the parabola is h comma k. That time this formula we will get here, y minus k whole square equals to 4a into x minus h, x minus h. Next term here, we have to find the axis. Axis is nothing but what the formula for this question. Axis is y minus k equals to 0, because here y plus in what is there, actually y minus k is there, so that's why y minus k equals to 0. So y k equals to what is the value, minus 3 is there, so minus of minus 3 equals to 0, so y plus 3 equals to 0. This is about axis. And next, characteristic is formula actually about x plus a for this question. For this form, y square minus 4x form for x plus a equals to 0. But for this form, what is a x place in, what is there, x minus h plus a. X place in, we have to write x minus h plus a. Direct x equals to x minus h plus a equals to 0. X minus of h equals what is there, minus 2 is there, plus a equals, we got here how much, 1 by 2 is there, equals 0. X plus 2 plus 1 by 2 equals 0. When you take here LCM, you will get x plus 5 by 2 equals 0. After your simplification, you will get 2x plus 5 equals to 0. This is about characteristic. Next term, find the equation of parabola. Find the equation of parabola with vertex 3 comma minus 2 and focus 3 comma 1. So when I take coordinate plane here, and here one more thing, we have to find here which coordinates are equal. So from the both vertex, here x coordinate and here x coordinates are equals. If x coordinates are equals, then the parabola is symmetrical to the y axis. The parabola is symmetrical to the y axis, parallel to the y axis. If x coordinates are equals, then we can get the parabola is symmetrical to the y axis. When x terms equals, x coordinates equals, when x coordinates are equals, the parabola is symmetrical to y axis. So let I'm going to take a vertex. Vertex is 3 comma minus 2. 3 comma minus 2 is in the third quadrant. Let I'm taking 3. This is a 1, 2, 3, and this is minus 1. This is minus 2. So here you will get here 3 comma minus 2. And focus. Focus is what when I take a parabola like here, which is a vertex, and inside focus will get up. So that 3 comma 1, 3 comma 1, where we get here, it is a 3 and this is a 1. When I take it is 1, so it is a focus. Focus, it is a vertex. So the parabola like comes here. Okay, this axis is parallel to y axis. This is about axis. Okay, now we will get here x minus h something we will get here. Here focus equals what here, 3 comma 1, nothing but actually focus from what a comma something we get. So when I take a focus length from this point to this point, this is point A and this is S. Focus length to find, to get a value, to get this is a comma 0, like we can write. So to get this value, a equals to as distance I'm going to find here. Distance between point A to S. Distance formula we know that is x2 minus x1 whole square minus y2 plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So 3 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus of minus 2 whole square. So 3 minus 3 is a 0 and 1 minus of minus 2 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is a 3 square root here. So finally we can get here a value 3. A equals we got 3. Next to get the find the equation of the parabola. Okay, what is the general form when vertex is there 3 comma 2, 3 comma minus 2, h comma k is given 3 comma minus 2. When vertex is given, then parabola equation is x minus h whole square equals to 4a into y minus k whole square. Why I'm taking x minus h whole square? Sorry. X minus h whole square equals to 4a y minus k. Why I'm taking this is x minus h whole square. Already I said about here x coordinates are equals. That's why x minus h whole square. If y coordinates are equals, then y minus k something we can take. Y minus k whole square like we can take. Here x coordinates are equals. That's why I'm taking x minus h whole square. And next we have to substitute here from given numbers x minus h. H equals what is there here 3. Whole square equals to 4 into a equals we got here 3 and y minus and k equals to we got here minus 2. We have minus 2. X minus 3 whole square equals to 4 3 is a 12 of y plus 2. This is the equation of parabola. And next question, find the coordinates of the points on the parabola. Find the coordinates of the points on the parabola. Y square equals to 2x whose focal distance is 5 by 2 units. Okay, now here a parabola y square means which is symmetrical to the x-axis. Okay, like a parabola is there. This is y square equals to 2x. Here focal distance is given. Focal distance means from vertex to S. A to S is given. This is given 5 by 2. Focal distance formula is what? Here given equation is y square equals to 2x. When I compare with the y square equals to 4x, yeah, 4a equals to 2a there, 4a equals to 2, and a equals to 2 by 4, that equals to 1 by 2. A equals to, we got here 1 by 2. Here focal distance is given. Focal distance equals to 5 by 2 they're given. Focal distance formula what? X1 plus a equals to 5 by 2. Here a equals, we got 1 by 2. X1 plus 5 by 2, sorry, a equals to 1 by 2 equals to 5 by 2. After getting 1 by 2 the right side, minus 1 by 2 you will get. X1 equals to 5 minus 1 is a 4, 4 by 2 equals to 2. So X1 equals, we got here 2. After getting X1 value, we have to find the Y1, because it is a point L1 and it is a point L2. These values we are going to find here. Okay. Now here y1 square, from this equation I'm going to write y1 square equals to 2x1. y1 square equals to 2 into x1 equals to, just now we got here 2. So y1 square equals to 4 and y1 equals to square root of 4. y1 equals to plus or minus 2. So that means here is this become x1 comma y1, and it is x1 comma minus y1. So here L1 equals, you can get here x1 is 2 comma plus 2 and L2 equals to 2 comma minus 2, like we can get. Next here, if 1 by 2 comma 2 is a one extremity of a focal chord of the parabola, y square equals to 8x, find the other extremity. Here the given equation y square equals to 8x, y square equals to 8x. When I compare with the y square equals to 4ax, here 4a equals to 8, a equals to 8 by 4 equals to, we can get here 2. Okay, now here the parabola, here focal distance is not given, here one point is given. So what is given? 1 by 2 comma 2 is given. That I'm taking, this is a t square comma 280, the point, first point, and this point other extremity of the chord, focal chord, other extremity of the focal chord, we call this is a focal chord because it is passing through the focal, and this point is, we say 1 by t square comma 2a by t. Okay, we need to find what is the t value. Here a equals, we got 2. So when I compare these two numbers, when I compare these two, 2at equals to 2 here, 2at equals to 2. Okay, where 2 gets cancelled here, at equals to 1. And already just now we got a equals to 2. So 2t equals to 1, t equals to 1 by 2. After getting t value, we have to substitute in this. A by t square, other extremity we are going to find 2a by t. Here a equals, we got 2 by t square. T square is number, t is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square comma minus 2 into 2 by 1 by 2. 2 by 1 by 4 minus 2 to the minus 4 by 1 by 2. Next, when I take here a reciprocal, 2 4 the 8 and minus 4 to the minus 8. This is the other point of the focal chord, 8 comma minus 8. Okay, this in this video I have completed about 2 more questions, and in the next video I will come I'm going to explain about the 7 mark questions, which are the IP exams, important questions I'm going to explain. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends.